Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Madden 18 and to my rebuilding the Cleveland Browns playthrough. Here we are in snowy Cleveland for the divisional round playoffs where we'll be taking on Derek Carr and his Oakland Raiders. I am very excited to get this game underway. If you caught the last episode, then that was the regular season finale, and after our final game, I showed you guys that DeShone Kizer got MVP. I showed you that we have offensive and defensive rookies of the year and all the experience that our various players earned at the end of the season, right? Well, I want to show you very quickly. Oh, look at that there. Tennessee beat New England. So the winner of this game is going to take on the Titans in the AFC Championship. That is insane. But let's go ahead and check out the depth chart here very quickly, just to give you guys an idea of what I did with all the experience that my players actually had. So DeShone Kizer is now a 94 overall, and that is modified slightly by his confidence, but I increased his accuracy up a ton. It's actually pretty fantastic. So there is going to be 95 throw power, 92 throw accuracy, 92 medium throw accuracy, and 92 deep throw accuracy. So he actually has 90 for each one of these, but it's being increased by his confidence. So DeShone is a much more accurate quarterback. Unfortunately, Duke didn't have a ton of experience to actually go ahead and give to him because of his injury, but we were able to make our receivers a little bit better. Specifically, Davion Olsen, who started off the season as a 69 overall, is now an 85. And I gave him much better catching. Same thing with Corey Coleman. Very happy about that. Randomly, out of nowhere, backup center Wayne Tennis ended up having like 30-something thousand XP to spend on him, which increased him up to a 79 overall, which is not bad because he's kind of going to be probably the future center for our team, honestly, if JC keeps getting injured. But let's go ahead and start playing some football here. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Worthy, middle linebacker, if you're wondering, he is now like an 83 or an 84 overall, something like that. He, of course, got Defensive Rookie of the Year. And it's time for Duke Johnson Jr.'s first carry back with the team. Go for that stiff arm. He broke his ribs, let's see, 5 weeks ago, something like that. This is his first game actually back. He's ready for the playoffs. He wasn't going to let us down. Let's send Davion deep just in case. But we're looking for David Njoku here for an easy first down. There it is. Good blocks from Mr. Josh Gordon there. So with this, of course, being the playoffs, it's not about stats, man. It's not about anything besides getting that W. I don't care if I have to kick 10 field goals this game to beat them. That's what we're going to do if that's what we have to do. We are going to walk out here at the W. We're here in Cleveland in the snow. It's our destiny here. They're definitely blitzing that safety. So you know what? And they may be blitzing the linebacker as well. Who's covering Davion Olsen here exactly? Let's find out. Oh, that linebacker is... Oh, he kind of was. And we have a penalty here. I think it might be on them, actually. Let's see. Stanley Schmidt there on the sidelines. It's on us. Okay. Typically, when they call holding, it's not at that point in the play, you know? So I thought maybe it would be against them. But now it's 1st and 20. So the goal here is just to pick up a short amount of yards. Just make it a more manageable second down. If we can get back to like 2nd and 10, that'd be pretty helpful, right? So we're going to look for Davion Olsen here on the corner, but... probably Corey Coleman coming across. Nope, that's Davion. That was going to be Davion, but he completely slipped. That's the snow for you, boys. That is the snow for you. All right, let's try a mesh here. We've got Josh Gordon running his corner. It looks like they're in perfect man coverage for it. It actually looks like they're sending a heavy blitz on me. Let's see. All right, no such blitz. So we're going to have to go underneath there, unfortunately, which gets me slightly closer, but now it's 3rd and 17. So in this situation, there it is, halfback slip screen. This is why I personally like to run on these big 3rd down plays where we have to go a freaking mile just to get anywhere. And, oh, they're actually set cover. Oh, there you go. Oh, that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is why I run the screen on those 3rd and forever plays. Screens are typically... they're either a big play or a nothing play, it seems like. And it's also usually one of the safest plays you can run. Very rarely will you throw an interception or fumble or anything like that on a screen play. So that's why I like running them. And we've got Duke Johnson Jr. back making the big plays this week. Let's go for a halfback dive. Let's go for that halfback dive. See what that defense has. Actually looks like it's going to be pretty good. There we go. Kristen Michael. So I said in the last episode which was Christian Michael's last game as a starter, because of course Duke was hurt during that episode, that he wanted to give us something to remember him by. He ran for over 100 yards. I think he had 2 touchdowns, a 75-yard touchdown run, and here he is in the playoffs. He scores our first touchdown for us because Duke Johnson had to go get a breather on the sidelines. I mean, Duke's not ready for this, man. He's been out for so many weeks. He's lost his cardio. He's got to ease back into it. And so Christian Michael's like, you know what, man? I've got you. I'll score that touchdown for you. But there's a good way to start off the game. All right, they drove down and scored themselves, 7-7. All right, we're going to have to keep putting up points, I guess. We got to hope our defense can just hold them. All right, let's see here. You know what? We're going to go ahead and call this. I'm not even trying to get this to Davion or Corey. I think it's going to be David Njoku who's going to be very open here, assuming I have time. I have time. There's Dave. Get up there, buddy. Oh, Dave, almost. That was really good coverage. He almost came down with it. Well, now we're in kind of a bad spot, being 2nd and 10 and all. But we're going to go for the inverted mesh here. The old tight end angle. All right, Corey, can you run that route without slipping? And we're just going to go underneath. Corey was actually very open there, but it's okay. Davion was also open. And he got us that relatively easy first down. Now, let's go for a halfback counter, because I want to have a nice mix of run and pass here today, because I also increased DeShone Kizer's play action abilities. It's up to like an 85 or something like that now. And so that'd be nice. Oh, it would be really nice if we could actually, you know, get play fakes to actually work really well. But Khalil Mack got through very easily on us right there, which I imagine he's going to do that a lot this game. So let's just keep an eye out for number 52. He's on the right-hand side there. Let's just try to run opposite of where Khalil Mack is going to be, because when you have a player of his caliber, you have to play around him. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You have to play around a player like that. Let's go for the mesh here. Let's see if Davion can run that corner without slipping this time. That'd be great. And he's getting bumped into. And we're just going to... I even increased his throw on the run. He has like 80-something throw on the run. But unfortunately, he couldn't actually get it off there. Now it's 3rd and 14. Do I go back to the screen or do I go to like a mesh? Let's see. I think a mesh will actually be here. And it's there. It's there. Oh, okay. Okay. You're going to tell me that wasn't pass interference? How far could he be before he just straight pushed him out of the way there? I think it might have been because Josh was going to run into him or something. But they straight just like threw him out of the way. I wish they would show it here. That's really annoying. Okay, let's just punt it off, I guess. Oh, Jacob Shum. And we're going to put a little backspin on it there. And not give it as much power as we need, because we got that wind behind us. It might be too... Yeah, I think it was too hard. No, it's actually pretty good. Kill him dead. Kill him dead. Don't let him run back on you. Do not let him run back on you. Kill him dead. Wrap him up, for crying out loud. Fundamentals. Cordell Patterson is really quick. You don't want to get him in open space. All right, come on, D. I believe in you guys. I believe in you. Okay, we got to give him a field goal. It's fine. I'm okay with that. 3:07 left in the second. Oh, man. They're leaving that right side really open. But Khalil Mack is over there. So how open is it really? Let's see. Let's test him. Let's test Khalil Mack. All right, so we didn't have to do that because the guy came around from the other end and got Duke Johnson. Well, that's a bit frustrating. We're starting to struggle here a little bit on the ground. And, man, they are really just throwing my guys. Let me guess, another holding because I got downfield? Let me guess, man, another holding. They pushed Njoku there really hard, too. Okay. Okay. It's fine. We'll just keep holding in the playoffs. That's cool. I'm not too salty about it. All right, we got Corey Coleman there and a potential one-on-one. Nah, safety's dropping back. Looks like they're going to be like a cover 2 zone. Corey! My man, wide open. They're actually, I think, in a cover 2, which sends both safeties back, covering like one half of the field, and then the corners cover underneath, which means there's a wide open spot right where I hit Corey Coleman right there. And so that was pretty much a perfect route to throw to him. We got 17 seconds left until the 2-minute warning. Let's go ahead and go for a counter right here. We're going to, again, test Khalil Mack and see if we can actually... There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Duke Johnson. No, let me guess. More freaking holding. Are you kidding me, game? Can you guys stop holding? Play football. Oh, my goodness. They are really trying to make this hard for me to win. What's annoying about this is we have had holding calls on 3 different players. It's not like it's been one person the whole time getting all the holding calls. It's been my right guard, my left guard, and my right tackle. For crying out loud, man. Play the game. Play it right. I love how we had like no holding calls at all this season. Now suddenly it's like every other play's holding. And we're going to go underneath here to a wide open. Now it's Paul. Do a hurry up. Now we're going to go for a tight end drive. Same idea kind of, but it's David Njoku going deep. And let's just send Now it's Paul like straight down the field. And speaking of Now it's Paul straight down the field, there he is. He held on to that, correct? Okay, he did. Let's call one of our timeouts now. Let's make sure my starters are nice and rested. So we know we can run those counters to the outside to Duke Johnson. That's something to remember. So when we run that formation where we have 2 receivers there to the left, we can actually run to the open right side without too much trouble. Assuming, of course, we don't get another holding, but that's neither here nor there. Come on, Duke. All right, bump it into people here. Now we're going for a hurry up into a slant. I was going to say, his formation should have a slant, I would imagine. Not even going to spike it. We're just going to get up there and get our play off. Okay, freaking really good defense. He acted like he was going out there. Then he decided last second to go cover Corey there. Ugh, that's frustrating. Let's go for another halfback screen. So far, we're 2 for 2 on them. One was a big play. Another one got us decent yardage, which is all we really need here for a first down. Just some decent yardage. There we go. Get those blocks. Good job. All right, so those screens, I think, are going to have to be a pretty big part of our offense this week, because they're not stopping them at all. I mean, Duke's running wild on those screen plays. What can we run here? I don't want to call I hate calling a mesh when we're on this side of the field. So we'll go for a tight end angle to the opposite side. See if Davion Olsen can get that corner. Ooh, if Davion can actually not slip on that corner route, it looks like it's going to be there. Let's see. And it's there. Davion Olsen, catch that, buddy. There you go. I increased his catching up to like a 90-something with all the XP he got being Offensive Rookie of the Year. And I think it paid off a little bit right there, if I'm being honest. All right, so here we have Davion coming across. Maybe Corey Coleman in the corner. Okay, not Corey. Davion underneath. Get across. Oh, I wanted to get across the line there. And now we're on the 1-yard line. All right, so we're going to call our play here, which is going to be our toss right, which worked last game. It should work this game. But then again, we're running to Khalil Mack's side, so there's always that potential of him making a pretty big play on us. If not, we're going to go for a slants. And Duke Johnson fighting for it. All right, same play, same play. We've got plenty of time here. We still have 2 timeouts. All right, if you guys actually hold your blocks, we're fine here. There you go. Hold them blocks without actually holding. Duke Johnson Jr. in the end zone. Welcome back, buddy. I missed you. I missed you. All right, so now we just really need... They can't score before halftime, right? Come on, D. All right, they didn't, and we have the ball here to start the second half. So we're kind of in control of our own destiny right now, you know, because we have the lead and we have the ball. All right, so they're in zone coverage for sure, because if you don't know how to read that, they're in zone coverage because we have no receivers on the right-hand side, but they have a corner out there on the right-hand side. That means that corner is going to be sitting there in the zone. So just little things like that, little tips. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, Duke, why is Duke so tired? Why Duke feel so tired there? I felt like Duke should have like been gone there, but it just felt like he was sluggish almost. All right, so now they're still in zone with no free safety deep, so this may be a big play to Corey Coleman. Did I say Corey Coleman? I meant Davion Olsen. Good catch, buddy. Straight lane out for it. I like it. I like it. All right, now let's go for that counter we ran earlier. I love this formation. I run it all the time because it's so good. All right, so now they're back in man coverage with no corner on the right side, which means we can try that counter to this side now. There we go. Good blocks. Okay, I tried going outside. I should have went up in the middle. That was a bad read on my part. That was a really bad read. Now we're going to go for our double flares. Honestly, I was thinking about his slants. Oh, no safety. Or if there is a safety, he's covering Davion, which means either Davion or Corey's. Oh, it's going to be Dave. No! I knew as soon as I let go of the ball. If Davion were... That's not Barry Starks, is it? I was going to draft Barry Starks last year, I think. I was going to draft Barry Starks. And he just picked the ball off on me. But if Davion was running a fly route there, he would have been wide open. But because he made that cut, the angle the ball came out, it was perfect. I basically threw it to the linebacker. That was such a bad mistake. All right, come on. Oh, defense out. Good job, defense. Good job, defense. All right, let's put up some freaking points here, man. If we get a touchdown, I'm confident that we're going to win this game. If we can get a touchdown this drive, go up 21-10, I am confident that we will win this game. So let's freaking do it, man. And I'm putting that up. Almost freaking picked again. I tried throwing that upfield to him. They have really good pass coverage this game. Duke Johnson Jr. has a knee cartilage tear. Won't be able to return. Duke, man. I increased it. So Duke's got really good stats. And so with what XP he had, I basically increased his injury up to like a 90. And that doesn't appear to have helped because he's out this game. He's probably going to be out for like the playoffs with a knee cartilage tear. You would think, right? And wide open underneath. There we go. Cooper Kupp. Big plays. Big plays out of Mr. Kupp. Let's go. Probably shouldn't have done a hurry up here. Probably shouldn't have done a hurry up. Okay, game's not letting me pick a play. All right, game's not letting me pick a play, so we're just going to go ahead and... Ooh. Run the same idea again. Corey, can we have you both running deep here? Because I think one of you is about to be very open. And it's going to be Corey. Oh, it wasn't actually Corey. Get up there, buddy. Don't pick that. I thought Corey was about to like get away from him a lot faster than he did. He broke free, but then the guy caught up to him. We're like, wait, what? How'd you just catch right up to him? Okay, let's go for a mesh here. Try and hit Corey Coleman coming across. To put ourselves in a 3rd and short situation. And there's Corey. There he is. Who needs 2nd down when we can just have a 1st? All right, so Christian Michael is back in. Duke is out for the rest of this game. Might be out for the playoffs. Who freaking knows? I'm not sure how long they're going to keep him out with an injury like that. So, I mean, luckily, this is... who would have thought the best... I mean, I didn't sign a ton of people when it came to free agency, but who would have thought the biggest signing was not going to be Dontari Poe, the defensive tackle, but rather Christian Michael, my backup running back. He has proven to be invaluable to my team this year. Bad throw there from Deshaun. Very bad throw. I am 14 of 23. I am struggling here in the snow. All right, we're going to go for a halfback screen here on the left-hand side of the field. I'm trying to throw it away of where Khalil Mack is. And so far, the screens have been good for us. So, and looks like it's going to be there again. Everyone holds their blocks, which they do. Get across that line, buddy. There you go. Take that big hit. Doesn't matter. You all right? All right, get back up. Don't be injured. I don't need my 3rd string running back coming in. That's honestly the last thing I need right now. We need to at least get out here with a field goal, I feel like. Because if we get a field goal, you know, we're up by 7. We're kind of in the clear, you know. We're going right up the middle here at this. Good blocks, boys. Very good blocks. And now let's do a hurry up and do a halfback dive. My trademark halfback dive. Okay, typically I can just go right to that formation from here. Pro, slot, pro, clock management. Okay, so we're not going to be able to go straight to it. So we're going to change formations and go for a slant. Although it looks like they may be covering the slant pretty well. We'll see. And, they got right through on me. They sent like 3 people, I think, and they just got right through. Let's go for a halfback screen. It's worked literally every time so far. Let's freaking go for that halfback screen yet again. I don't think we're in 4-down territory right now. And good blocks. Good blocks. Almost really good blocks there. So now we're on the 37-yard line. It's 4th and 5, which is not a very easy make to go forward on 4th. They're suggesting a punt. Let's see where that wind is. I don't think I want to use one of my timeouts right now either, though. Yeah, the wind's against me. That would have been silly. Okay, so we're putting backspin on it. And we're barely putting any power on that whatsoever. I'm barely tapping that. He's actually returning that. Kill him, dead. Oh, I thought he was going to get through somehow there. All right, so we got him inside the 20 there, technically. But I'm not happy with how my offense is performing right now, man. Come on, D. All right, defense is held. All right, let's freaking do this. I'm calling the shots here. Screw those coach suggestions. We're going back to our formation. We're going back to the halfback dives. We're going back to the slants. We're going to get down there and get a freaking touchdown. And it's going to start with this halfback dive. I love that dive, man. All right, now let's go for play action. Let's send Corey deep, just in case. Maybe. Ooh, cover 3. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no, come on. Can you guys, like, hold your blocks for a little bit? I have open receivers downfield, but I don't have time to actually hit them because you guys keep having to either get holding or let them sack me or something. The offensive line is really struggling this game against this Raiders front. All right. Send you deep there. You know what? I got ideas here. I've got ideas. Josh Gordon will be our safe underneath guy. Maybe Kristen Michael as well. And we're going to look to see. Oh, Davion. Davion has him beat, too. He has him beat, but he overthrew him. Come on, man. That's 90 throw. I have 95 throw power and 90 deep throw accuracy. It doesn't get much better than that. Hit the wide open receiver. Come on. Now it's 3rd and 18. We're in bad field position, which means if we don't get out of this, they may end up scoring on us. So, Harkey, I need you blocking for me, because I think they're sending a blitz. And he's open. He was open for a split second. Then that safety came over. I lobbed it too much. This defense is really having their way with me, and I am not too happy about it. I feel mortal right now. My team is so much better, like in terms of overall. Like, everybody got better after the regular season ended, and we're playing so terribly. I mean, we're winning, but I feel like he stepped out. I think they're gonna drive down and get a touchdown, and we're gonna be down by 3 with like barely any time left. Like, I don't like this. Come on, D, make a play. They held again. My defense is keeping me in this game. They are playing so well, and I'm not helping them. I feel really bad right now. Like, I feel like I can't do anything, you know? Oh! There we go! Don't get caught! He's gonna get caught because oh, no, he isn't! No way, Josh Gordon! Thank you, Josh! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! I needed that play so badly. How did he not get caught there? The guy like ran out of gas or something. Josh, I love you. Oh my goodness, I needed that more than I can't even. As I said, I feel like I can't do anything this game. I am off my game right now. And it's, you know, it's the playoffs, you know, it's one and done, so every play really matters. I think that's probably what's messing with me right now. I think I'm focusing so much on the fact that it's, you know, if we lose, we're done. There's no, oh, well, who cares? We're still making the playoffs. Oh, no, this is the playoffs, you know? So I think I'm thinking too much, and I'm playing poorly as a result. But Josh Gordon, I might have to buy a Josh Gordon jersey. But I can't do that because buying a Browns jersey in real life is like one of the worst investments you can ever make because nobody is safe on the Cleveland Browns besides Joe Thomas. You would think Joe Hayden would have been safe, but not even he was safe, you know? So if you get a Browns jersey, pro tip, always get it customized. All right, they're sending the blitz here on me, it looks like. And why am I doing this? Why did I do that? I knew as soon as I threw the ball that I'm an idiot. He's not open. Yeah, I feel like I have to try and make the play. I am playing so stupidly right now. Defense, hold them for crying out loud. All right, you guys held. We're up by 2. Why am I doing this? I am playing so badly here today. And they're doing it again. Watch this. They're doing it again. I'm not going to force it. I promise you guys, I'm not going to force a ball that is going to be like picked or anything. But they keep showing. You see what I'm saying? Oh, he actually just broke the coverage there. I could have gotten that to Corey Coleman. But they keep acting like they're allowing the deep ball, but they're not actually allowing the deep ball. Oh, my goodness, man. All right, Corey. Can we have you run a slant? Actually, Corey, just go deep because we have Michael going inside there. We're looking for Josh or Kristen Michael here. I'm just going to try and drive out the rest of this game. Like this, wide open. There he is, Josh Gordon. Money Gordon. All right, we still have quite a lot of time left on the clock here, unfortunately. Let's go back to our halfback dives. I can't believe I freaking threw the interception. Like, why? You ever see that meme of Homer Simpson holding the book saying, am I handicapped? Like, I feel like I need that book right now because they're almost, he almost broke free. There is no reason I should have threw that ball. That was just so stupid. I'm so mad at myself right now. And wide open, David Njoku. Get upfield, buddy. All right. You tried. Now we're going to do a hurry up into a dive, which may have to go into a slants. They played pretty much perfect defense to stop the slants last time. All right. Come on, boys. We've ran this dive so many times. There we go. That was across that line. Don't you tell me otherwise, game. I was gonna say I'll throw the challenge flag. I don't do it often, but I would have there. All right, so now again we're in control of our own destiny. With the 2-minute warning being gone, they're gonna have to start burning their timeouts. So we are pretty much 1 first down away from winning this football game. Oh, this is stressful. This is stressful. But here's the thing, man. New England isn't even in the playoffs anymore. Oh, there we go. There we go. Easy game. Easy game. So New England's not in the playoffs. We don't have to worry about, you know, taking on Tom Brady. We have to take on Marcus Mariota and the Titans, which I'm not trying to, you know, talk bad against the Titans. If you're a Titan fan, I doubt there are very many of you watching this series. But, oh, that was a horse collar. Where's the call? But I feel like we're going to have a much easier time taking on the Titans as compared to Tom Brady and the freaking Patriots, you know? You think for a second I'm not just going to keep running the football? I'll switch up the formation so we have 2 tight ends blocking, but I'm still running. I'm going to run, and then we still need to technically get probably another first down here, honestly, if we want to be really safe. There we go. Right up the middle. So that was their final timeout. We're on the 35-yard line. This is rough. We pick up this first down, we win, and we advance. If we don't pick up this first down, it's entirely possible that, we're going back to the regular, nope, okay, come on. It's entirely possible that they can drive down, kick a field goal, and win the game. If we don't convert this. So, we're going for our dive. This is our play. Well, we have to want it more. Kristen Michael wants it more. There it is. Game over. It's done. We can kneel. And you know what? We're gonna. Wait a minute. Where's my kneel? Where's my kneel? You can make me call my own kneel play, huh? That's fine. Special teams, punt, clock manage, quarterback kneel. I'm gonna call my own kneel. You know what? 'Cause that's all we have to do. Knee the ball, and it's over. You guys know, like, typically in garbage time like this, especially, I'm like, all right, let's drive down. Let's get some more run plays in. Let's, you know, try and put up some points. Oh, no, I'm not risking a fumble. I'm not risking another holding. I'm not risking anything. And I think that's something that's going to get overlooked here in this game. How really damaging and crucial those holding plays were. Whenever I got a holding play, it was a big play that was really going to set us up in good field position, and we kept getting holding, which would set us back. So instead of, like, you know, having whatever that was, like a 30-yard pass, we end up moving back 5 or 10 yards. It's like, oh, man, that really threw me off my game a lot. I played poorly. I can't even try and pretend like I played this game perfectly or anything like that. I played so bad. That interception, like, as a viewer, when you watched me throw that second pick, you had to have been thinking, like, really? Are you dumb? Like, there is literally no reason for you to have thrown that ball. And I did. I panicked. I played so poorly here today. But we got out here with the W. And we're going to be taking on the Titans next week. I'm not even going to call it a play. We're just going to let the clock run out. Wow, the Falcons dominated the Redskins there. And then Seattle is still yet to play Detroit. I'm not happy with this win, but we got the win. Oh, that was rough. That was a rough game. And what's crazy is that was, I think, by far the worst game I've had offensively all season, right? And that was the best team I've ever had offensively. The Raiders' defense is good. I mean, we got to give them that. They're a pretty good defense. But, you know, in terms of, like, overall, like, we had all that experience. I was telling you guys, like, DeShone Kizer, like, I got to give him a bunch of extra accuracy. He has 92 short, medium, and deep ball accuracy, 95 throw power. He's just a really good quarterback now, right? I made Corey Coleman and Davion Olsen even better. They're not amazing stat-wise or anything. Duke Johnson, I forgot. How can he get hurt in his first game back? That's rough. Like, Kristen Michael's doing a great job filling in for him. But I have to wonder if Duke's going to continue to be this fragile in that big play. Josh Gordon saved our season on that play. He really did. Outrunning whoever that was trying to defend him, he saved our season. But, maybe we should focus during the offseason on trying to get a backup running back. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Christine Michael is doing just fine, but how much better is Christian going to get? I don't know. Let's not focus on that. Let's focus on the actual task at hand. If you look at my stats, it doesn't look like I was struggling that bad in the air, but I really was. 20 of 32, 307, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. And then running, Christine Michael, 10 for 64, including some very big carries there at the end. Duke Johnson, why'd you have to get hurt again, man? Come on. Then receiving, we had some big plays there out of Davion Olsen, even though I was forcing him the ball half the time. Not trying to get him stats or anything, but I was just making stupid decisions. Duke Johnson coming out of the backfield, of course, going down here. Christine Michael also coming out of the backfield. Those screen plays really helped a ton. Josh Gordon, I said it before, I'll say it again. He saved our season with that 80-yard touchdown. Now it's Paul. Didn't see a whole lot of him this year, but there he is. I hate that he's a captain, by the way. I wish you could pick who's captain on your team, you know. You used to be able to back in the older Madden games. But, of course, with every Madden, they always strip away features for some reason. Wow, I threw the ball to a lot of different receivers today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different receivers with a catch. I was just throwing it to whoever was open, man. I'm like, somebody make a play. Blocking-wise, those sacks, those really hurt. And not to mention... those holding calls, those were rough. Now, defensively, Joe Hayden here, 8 tackles. He's like, man, we made the playoffs. I'm not getting any younger. Let's get to a freaking Super Bowl for crying out loud. Jason McCourty, Tyler Worthy. All right, Stanley Schmidt and Myles Garrett, each with a sack. A sack and a half for Stanley and another half for Dontari Poe there. No interceptions, no turnovers or anything like that. And then lots of pass deflections here today, making the plays. I like it, guys. Good job. And then, of course, kicking. Zane didn't have a field goal attempt, but he did have 3 extra points, which helped out. But, ladies and gentlemen, we survived. I apologize for playing so poorly there, and we're going to have to see what happened to Duke. I guess you'll find out in the next episode whether or not Duke Johnson Jr. will be back. I don't think he's gonna. We're going to have to see, though. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for tuning in. And win or lose next game, thank you guys so much for supporting the series. I have so much fun recording these episodes and playing and chatting with you guys and talking about what we should do with the team. And, you know, there's people that watch this series that don't even watch football or know about football. They're learning about football watching this series. So thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for being here with me throughout the entirety of this Madden 18 playthrough. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Drop me a rating. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.